Good morning and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this morning with Rich and Diesel. What we're going to be demonstrating for you today on video is his ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands. The correction and the motivation that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Rich is using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand. If you notice where his left hand is located on the leash, it's down close to Diesel so that you have control of him under any and all circumstances. And the second piece of equipment that we're using is your training collar, which you're familiar with, but we're going to be showing you some maybe new ways and techniques to use that appropriately. Now, one thing that Diesel doesn't do anymore is stop on walks, and the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. The command is Diesel heel, and at this point Diesel has a job to do, and that is to maintain pace with you, not forging ahead or lagging behind, and not putting the brakes on. And each time that you stop walking, Diesel's been taught to sit automatically without being told, to wait for his next command. If he's not right with Rich, you will see Rich use his left hand to give those little corrections, and that is a tug and let go on your training collar. Nice automatic sit. The next exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is the stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command, and because it is a stationary exercise, it is a one-word command. When Rich returns back to him, he will walk all the way around him as an additional distraction, always ending up back at heel position, and he gives them some loving for praise, and they're going to do their heeling again. And in the beginning, Diesel would run into you, hug your leg, stop, not want to do it anymore, and all those things have been corrected. He's a lot of dogs, so you really do need to have control of him. Nice automatic sit, so when you're stopping to cross traffic, he's sitting nicely. And your sit stays should be practiced in your house as well as outside. This time, instead of returning back to his dog, Rich is going to call him, and this is the come on command. You use his name and a happy voice, and he comes right in front and sits facing your knees, so he's not jumping all over you, and then he returns back to heel position. Very nicely done. Rich talks to him, encourages him, keeps him motivated, trying to build stamina, because when he got here he didn't have any, and we know the heat plays a part in that. We're going to demonstrate that recall exercise again for you. Reels him right in, brings him right into a nice automatic sit. Very good. And the last exercise that we're going to be demonstrating for you are your down command. This was a little bit harder command with Diesel because he had been trained with food. So with your dog seated at your left, you take your left open palm straight down toward the ground and the one-word command to down. Practice the down stay in your home as well as outside too, because what you're looking for is developing attention span and focus. Now he got up, so Rich goes back and says no, puts him back into a down and stay. When Rich returns back to him, he will walk all the way around him just as he did on the sit stay, and brings him back to heel position. And he'll demonstrate that one more time for us. We're very proud of how far he's come. He was not easy. He has a mind of his own, and he knows he has the muscle. Rich calls him in out of that down, has him sit right in front, and then go back to heel. Now we have demonstrated for you your heeling, your automatic sits, your stay, your down, your come, all of your obedience commands. He's done a really good job, and I know you've missed him. We've enjoyed having him, and thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.